Right, okay guys, like I was, yeah, I was here last night catching the, is it the red ear sunfish? Yeah, and we got our uni, got our 3 bait coins. Well, that should take us up to 70 bait coins or so. So, as I said, I'm just gonna sort of work my way through the missions, to be honest. So right, if we go to missions, I mean, I can do these exploring ones. Sevilla and Lone Star. I can do them. But this one is the casting setup, so let's track this mission. So it wants us to go into the global market, so we'll leave here. 3 bait coins for the uni. Nice. Hey Dart, welcome buddy. Welcome to the stream. Sorry guys, you'll have to excuse me. I'm not feeling too great, to be honest, you know. I'm not feeling too great at all. So it's wanting me buy a casting rod. I've been trying to shake this cold for the last week or so, and it's given me a hard time, to be honest. So the value cost, we can either spend some cash or we could spend some bitcoins. We'll just do the cost just now. I mean, if I was probably in the full game, I'd probably spend some bitcoins, to be honest. So it's want to buy as a casting reel. So what is? I just need to have a quick look at that rod. I think it's back here, and its line weight is 4 to 9 pounds. Okay, right. Reels, casting reel. What's the alternative? 7.7, 7.7. So it's all. The load X is the same. I think you can get a little bit more braid on it, can you? Yeah. 4,900, so it's go for the alternate. 2000S, buy braid 0.6. Okay. So £6 test, right? Okay, now we're starting to get a little bit more decent, especially for the lower levels, guys. So it's a bust. I got a third of an ounce. A 3/0 hook. It's quite a big. Okay. Quarter ounce. No, let's go for no. Let's. Oh, caught between a rock and a hard place here. Do you go for a third of an ounce? What will that rod? Sorry, guys. It's a value cost. So the lure weight is from a quarter to 6-7 ounce, so it'll certainly take that. So yeah, I'm quite happy buying this one. Buy it. Okay. Not enough space for the rod value cast. Move one of the rods. Right, okay. Right, what one do we move? We'll keep that. Keep that. See, oh, I want to keep them all. What one do I move? Right, we'll move this spinning rod. Right, we'll put this home. We can put this in the backpack. I think we can put this in the backpack as well, and we'll put this one home. Right. Value cast, backpack. Not enough space. Alright, okay, so I need to move that one home. Okay, backpack. We need to get more space, guys. Okay, so we got 710 bucks back for that. And 1 Bitcoin. Okay. So it's worth that I go back to Naga River. I kind of thought that. Wants us to got some boss, learn to do twitching, retrieve. Okay. Twitching can be tough to master. No, it's not. It's really easy, guys, and I'll show you how to do an easy twitch retrieve. Okay, so it says I'm going to get amazed. So let's see. Travel to Naga, and we've already got the unlimited license, because you only buy the license once in this game. I can probably have bitten off more than I can chew here with a 3/0 hook, to be honest. What's in? Right, okay, it wants me to do this. The thing with the twitching is you've not got to let it hit the bottom. Or you get a lift and drop. Right, and I'll show you an easier way to do twitching. Oh, I don't want to start my retrieve. If you hold up your rod with your there we go. So if you hold up your rod with the right mouse button, yeah, this could be bad. I'm fishing with a 3/0 hook. I probably should have known. You know, and we're fishing uni time. A sunny day here. 5 till 7 is unique time. But I don't think this is a unique. It's a decent enough smallmouth though. I don't think I can get spooled here. I mean, we've got 300, go on, Cove. We've got 437 feet of line, so. I don't think we can get spooled. I love the new sound of the line pinging. It's different from Fishing Planet. It gets higher pitched the more the line gets taut. The blasts here are decent money, guys. You know, if you're fishing low level and you fancy some bass fishing, you know, £6 test here. Just make sure you've got plenty of braid on. You'll not get spilled. You'll have one hell of a fight with a trophy largemouth. He's just having none of it, is he? Man, I love the new fighting mechanic now. It's really good. I think the reward for it is justified now. You know that the economy is so much better than what Fishing Planet's economy is. Oh, nice trophy, 4.6. I mean, look at the cost, guys, £630 and 212 experience gain. You know what I mean? That's pretty good for a smallmouth bass, to be honest. I should try speed 2. Akila, hello, welcome to the stream, buddy. So as I say, to easy get a twitch retrieve, just hold your rod in the up position with your right mouse button, and just treat it like a stop and go with your left mouse button. Okay. Well, small mouth blast. Even for a £2.6, you know what I mean? Look at it. The money. Very good. I'm well pleased. Well pleased. Okay. £710 for doing that. We get a blast chig as a reward and another bait coin. So is that mission? That mission finished? Yeah, I think it is, guys. I think it is. As I said, I'll do these offline. You know what I mean? DK, welcome. The fog be rolling in. Yes, it is a bit, buddy. It is a bit. Excuse me. Oh, and I'm feeling like shit as well, but bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I'll get there. Yeah, the fog be rolling, and it's a sunny day. It's always. I'm quite interested in these fish monster ones, but I think what I'll do is, because it's such a good time to fish for the boss at the moment, and we've only got 2 of them. You know, we could do a bit of damage here, guys. We could get some caution. Stuck in the bottom now. Yep. But there's an easy twitching method for you guys. Just hold your rod up with your right mouse button, and then just treat it like a stop and go. And the boss do love twitching, and they do like stop and go as well. You don't have to be doing all this, you know, all hitting buttons like a lunatic. This is the spot for the unique smallmouth boss. From 5 till 7 AM. On a sunny day here at Naheran River. But I could show you a couple of more spots as well, you know. For the largemouth boss as well as the smallmouth. So now we've got a casting set up, we can target the boss, but I wouldn't target any boss out with this. Out with Naheran. I mean, I certainly wouldn't go to Florida with this setup. Decent cost. We're going to level up quite soon. And just let it sink. And then start your twitch. They also the boss also like a lift and drop as well. But if a spot goes dead, you know, there is a few more spots here, and I'll show you in a minute. But this is the best spot for the unique smallmouth you can get here. What the hell was that? I went on 2, that's why. I went on 2 speed to do my twitching, to be honest, guys. I have a couple more casts here, and I'll show you another couple of spots. Okay. I've only ever caught the unique smallmouth bass here with the top water plopper. So yeah, I'll show you another couple of places while we're here. If we go to this spot over here, and come here, and for the smallmouth you can cast. You cast down here. It's a bit shallower here. Okay, we'll try again. But I know there is bass down here. Stuck on the bottom. And this will be the first time we've caught something. A shell. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It's a Bitcoin. I've had a fish had a couple of goes at it. That's 3. You normally don't get any more than 3, to be honest. The fish kind of loses interest after a while. Ah, there's fish here. I'll try a stop and go here. see the changes in the depth. Right, I'll have one more cast here, and then there's a couple other spots here we could try. Let's go back to twitching. There we go. When do we go for the large mouth boss? Oh, let me have a look. I'll show you one more spot here for the small mouth. It's not enough. $300, you know. I mean, it's not a big fish by any means, but you know, if you wanted to grind the boss here, then you could do, you know. Right, another spot is here, guys. Again, you can do a stop and go or a twitch. I just thought it might be following it in, but I don't think it is. There we go. This will be another small mouth, I would have thought. Looks like a decent one as well. It's good how they've changed the audio for the line. I'm really enjoying that. It's a nice touch. Excuse me. Sorry guys, I'm not feeling all that great, so you just need to bear with me. So that's 3 spots. So one was from over there, casting towards that the rock there, and that's your unique spot. This one is more trophy, and this one's more trophy as well. But there's another spot here, which is roughly around about here, and this is for the largemouth boss. Okay, went a bit too far. Oh, come on, Cove. again, you could either do a twitch or a stop and go. I got stuck. God, shoot me down, game. Jesus. But the largemouth bass normally takes it quite quickly when you cast this spot over here. Come on. Sorry guys. Casting Simulator 2019. Right. Go. So this should be a largemouth bass. Okay, whoa, new personal record. Wow. So it's it's not giving quite as good cash as a smallmouth, but you know what I mean, it's another spot, so that's what, it's 1, 2, 3, it's 4 spots. I'll show you all the bass spots that I know here at Naheran. We'll try this one again. Normally get 2 or 3 out of here before you need to move on. Sorry guys. Stuck. Caught more rubbish, to be honest, I think. Yep. Why? He wants a stick. I mean, the largemouth bass, I'll quite happily go for a stop and go as well. I'll try a stop and go. We'll try a third time. Not looking like it. Right, we'll have one more cast here, and then I'll show you a couple of other spots that I know of. I wonder if I should change the bass gig The boss gig? Come on, Cove. The boss jig, but I don't know if it's put it in my in home or my backpack. Anyway, that's a couple of spots down there for the smallmouth. One spot over here for the largemouth. And then I'll show you another couple of spots for the largemouth. And one of them was just here, Normally I would fish with top water here, to be honest, guys. Try to stop and go to start with. Nice, 2.8, 363 bucks, and we've leveled up again. Jeez, leveling up in this game. Yeah, welcome Eric. Turn on fog lights, yeah man, I need to be honest. So level 15 guys, and a whole heap of stuff is... Nero 12/10 is a real good rod. Now we're getting into some more medium spoons. Nice. Yeah, the fog will start. The fog should be starting to lift now. But it's always like this on a sunny day here in the morning. But as you can see, this is a pretty good spot for the largemouth. Okay, I mean 2.2 pounds. Yeah, you know, nice enough. We're getting there. Once we fill our net, we'll move on. So that's that spot there, guys. I'll show you another one, which is over here. So you want to stand here. Let's stand ideally this side of the rock, but you can stand that side as well. You want to be casting, you want to bring your lure just at the edge of that reed that's in the water there. Eric's saying it sucks. 4 level, 41, only 5 new items are unlocked. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what happens when you progress so much into the game, buddy. Oh, something had a go. Let's follow it in. This is where you want to be casting, guys, roughly around about here for the largemouth. I'll try a stop and go this time, and I'll show you one more place, and you can do it from here. We go, and you can do it from both banks, whether you use the bank over at the far side or at the bank I'm going to show you. It's the little one, I think. It's a little babby one. Yeah, a little smallmouth. You'll get the smallmouth and you'll get the largemouth at that point there I was showing you, and again over there as well. Right, one more spot. So if you cast in between these two trees, I was going to say sunken logs for a minute there, but they're not sunken logs. These two trees, you'll 9 times out of 10 catch largemouth bass and trophy largemouth bass here as well. And if you cast to the right hand side, you'll get the smallmouth. Stuck. And I've got something. Oh no, I thought we had snagged onto something. But yeah, an easy twitching method. God, I'm struggling tonight with my words. My head's full of broken bottles, guys. You just need to bear with me. I've been taking cold flu medicine all day, and to be honest, it's not really helped me. And you can do the same on the other bank. You know, you can cast up this way. There we go. Okay, it's a nice trophy. So as I say, yeah, you can get it. I mean, you can get the trophies here. I mean, like nearly 600 bucks and 120 XP. And as I say, guys, the economy in this level is really good, really good. And then if you're after the long nose gar, we're going to stand over here and see where you want to get a march rod and set your line depth to 20 inches with a 3/0 hook and large cut bait, and cast here and just let your bobber float all the way down to here, and then do a retrieve and then do it again. It's your best bet for the long nose gar. And for the black crappie, you want to use 12 inches deep, again a march rod, and cast here with leeches and a size 1 hook, and just let it drift here, retrieve it back here, cast again here for the unique black crappie. And then for the white crappie, unique white crappie, you'll get it here, around here, and also this area here. You'll get the unique white crappie. So yeah, that's a good sort of overview in Iron River, guys. There is other fish, obviously, to fish here if you're wanting to fish for the American shad. Pardon me, Jesus. Spawn here and then walk all the way around down to here and fish out to here. I think we pretty much covered everything. Yeah, American shad we did. I mean, the bluegill, we know where to get the unique the red gill. Flathead catfish, yeah, I mean, be careful because these are up to £30 here. Right, the Nagar, pumpkin seed, we did the red ear sunfish. The trophy pickerel, if we look at the map, if you go here and then fish, you know, there's the jeep. If you fish up the side of the reeds, there's a set of reeds here, or water lilies. Fish that with a casting spoon or a top water, like a walker or something. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's the Iron River. So I'll have a look. I don't know what excuse me. I don't know whether to do any more missions or not. I mean, as I say, I'm not feeling all that great. I suppose I could have a look at. The. And as I said, I'll do these two offline because they're quite boring, to be honest. But this one, the black crappie with the tube jig bait. Yeah, most anglers prefer float tackle for catching these fish. Yeah, definitely. I mean, with a size 1 hook and leeches at 12 inches deep, you'll not go wrong. It's not herring for the. I think we'll leave this for another day, to be honest, guys. The pike hunt. Yeah, I suppose I could do that, to be honest. But as I said, I'm not feeling all that great, and do I want to do it? I don't know. It's maybe a bit unfair on you guys, you know. I mean, the later it gets, the worse I'm beginning to feel, to be honest. We could maybe do this Lone Star Invisible Line. I don't know. Catch 5 underwater items. Fish out 5 bits of old backlash from the bottom of Lone Star. Like, and make your own invisible line. That'll be thin and murky enough to trick into biting a sharp-sighted monster like the Mad Eye Buffalo. I don't know whether to do this or not, or I don't know, guys. What do you think? I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. So any suggestions? What you want me to do or see, or if you're quite happy for me just to call it a night? Because as I said, I'm not feeling great at all, guys. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Let me know in the chat what you want me to do. Right, welcome back. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. Hey, Scotty. Is it PC only at the moment? At the moment, Davey. It is. What's the difference with this version of Fisherman Planet Beta? Right, okay, let me go through some of the differences for you, buddy. The biggest difference is the economy. The economy is really good. And I think I've played all in all about 6 hours. And I've got 74 Bitcoins, 16,000 bucks at level 15. So the economy is really good. It's slightly better than it is if you've got premium account on Fisherman Planet. For the unis, you'll get gold. You'll get Bitcoins for catching unis. And if you go to the shop and you buy a license, you only buy it the once. You buy your license once and that's it, you've got it forever. But it doesn't run out after 24 hours. trying to think what else. So what you do is you grind through for your Bitcoins, and you buy the packs basically. These 2 packs you get when you pre-order the game. When you get them for free if you pre-order the game. The other ones, like the Bass casting pack, where you get the virtual Bass Open, the Bass International, and the Smallies, the Grand Smallies Cup. You get the 3 DLCs in one, and it's 1,700. Whether this price is going to change or not, I don't know. But yeah, the economy is really good, and you can forward time, and it doesn't cost you. There's no cooldown on forwarding time, and it doesn't cost you a Bitcoin. If you want to keep it, you could forward every hour. You know, the time, and there's no cooldown. It doesn't cost you anything. But these are the packs. You know, they've not got all the packs in yet, but they're getting 500 or 50 Bitcoins back. Some credits, tackle, storage, slots. You know, just all the usual stuff. The spinning predator pack is the winter pike-tail, the chargers, and the independent stripe. As I was saying, I'm not too sure whether these prices will change, but it does start getting quite expensive quite quickly. You know, 2,700 for the spring cuts tour, the mighty carp tour, and the crappie Valentine Cup. But that's what you would grind. Cuts your uniques, which you'll get Bitcoins for. I mean, I've only done the missions so far, you know. I've only just been going through these missions. I've not been trying to level up hard or fish hard or anything like that, you know. I'm just going through the missions and kind of messing about, really, to be honest, just to get a feel of how the game is, how it's performing. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same as Fishing Planet, but the economy is really, really good. You get excuse me, you get Bitcoins for catching unique fish. There's no cooldown on forwarding time. And the fish fighting and the, shall I say, what's the word I'm looking for? The fish fighting's really good, and also cool saying fishing though, same maps. Yes, there's one more map I'll leave here. And there's trawling as well. You can do trawling as well, Davey. There's a trawling technique you can use. But there is one map, and it's the Creuse River in France. But I can't get to it. It's locked off at level 24. But there's also the trawling technique as well, where you can trawl. So it's it's like, God, excuse me, guys. I'm feeling terrible, to be honest. I just thought I would try and put out a bit of content for you guys. But yeah, I mean, it's basically the same. You know, the fish fight really, really well. It's really optimized. I mean, I'm getting a lot more FPS. I mean, Fishing Planet, I'd normally get about 230, 240 FPS. DK, welcome, buddy. And now I'm getting nearly 300 FPS, you know. So I think they've optimised it a bit. The fish fight is really good, come on, Cove. As you've seen, you know, it's pretty good fish fighting. But I mean, honestly, at the moment I've got really low you know, sort of. And I've not tried to min max anywhere, you know. I've not tried to go to, you know, Emerald Lake and bust the walleye for 3 days. You know, I just thought I would. Lemon and honey, yeah. I'm trying to kill it at the moment with some cider. To be honest, you know, I've got a couple of tins of cider, and I thought I would have some of them. But yeah, I'm feeling. Yeah, not sounding on. No, I'm not sounding myself. But I thought I'll do a bit. You know, I'll do a bit for you guys. I know you are interested in it, so I was just thinking, you know, what missions. I'm certainly not going to do that because this one with the black crappie with the tube jig bait, especially at Emerald, it's oh man, it's a fucking pain in the ass. Rocky and the Heron is not too bad, but Emerald is you got to squeeze your eyeballs out after that. But I could try one of these fish monster things, you know. I don't know what to do, you know. It looks like Halloween's come early to Fishing Planet or the Fisherman, to be honest. Yeah, it's PC only. I don't know when. I know. I think it's getting released on the 17th of October for PC. As far as I'm aware, you know, that's all I had. They sent me an email last night to fill in a questionnaire. You know what my thoughts were about the game, and then once I'd done that, they sent me another email for the bug tracker. There is a couple of bugs I've come across in it, but I've not sent them that back yet. I'll maybe do that tomorrow. But it plays really smoothly. You know, it's much like Fishing Planet, but with just a much better economy, guys. I mean, I can remember Fishing Planet starting off, and oh fuck me, what a grind it was. It really was. Whereas you don't have to in this game. You really don't have to. You can go fish wherever you want, you know. You don't have to go to Emerald Lake and stay there for a week, you know, to make enough money so you can afford the next set of leveling and go to Falcon Lake, you know. Don't have to do it in this game. All you need to do is put a couple of hours into the game and then you've got the money for it. That's a good thing about this game. It really is. It's the economy. The economy is the biggest thing, guys. You know, okay, it's going to be a grind to get the packs, and they've only got, you know, what, 6 packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, 6 packs added in. So they've not got them all in yet. But you know what I mean? Who wants to fish at Emerald Lake for a week of your life? Just so you can go to Rocky Lake, you know? I mean, I've already been to Rocky Lake. Because I'm making enough. I'm making enough cash. I've already got a unique cutthroat at Rocky Lake. I mean, that never been heard of. I mean, I think I got that way back in, you know, when I was like level 9 or something, you know. So you can see you don't have to grind so much in this game. You really don't. And that's what I'm enjoying. That's what I'm liking. It gives you, because the economy is so good, it gives you the opportunity to play the game how you want to play the game, rather than thinking, right, I've got to go to Emerald Lake and stay there for, you know, for a week in real life, you know. You know, trying to grind for cash so you can get enough money, you can get, you know, enough for the license, enough for the travel cost, Well, all that you don't need to worry about now, you know. You've got to recollect, and I've already got an unlimited license. You buy it once and that's it, you've got it. You're grinding right now, DK. Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Sorry. But that's a good thing about this game. It gives you, I mean, so much more freedom now. You know, that you don't have to stay at Lone Star, you know, until you've got enough to get a little bit more cash to go to Mudwater, because the cash comes really quick at Lone Star. But if you do the missions, you know, if you go through the missions, go to Mudwater and do them, you know. And I was like, I was only at Rocket. It was only at Lone Star for like about 10 minutes, and then I was off to Mudwater, and I was like, oh, I'm enjoying this. You know, I was at Mudwater for an hour or so, and then I was off to Emerald Lake because I'd made enough money. You know what I mean? Doing the missions, just doing the missions, guys. You know. And that's what I like about this game. You're not tied down to grinding, grind. You can do that if you want to, but it also gives you another option to play the game how you want to play the game, rather than the game dictating that, well, you've got to go here now and do this, and got to go here now and do that. That's a thing of the past now with the Fisherman, to be honest. So that's what I like about the game. So hopefully, Davey, that's answered your question, buddy. But as I said, I would love. Hopefully, I'll get to hear before the beta testing starts. Come on, Cove. Before the beta testing stops, you know, I would like to get to hear just to see and grind a Northern Pike. You know, I need to look at getting a March rod off. Yeah, I certainly need this one as a minimum. I need to be level 26, yeah. I need to be level 26 and buy this with some bait coins, 160 bait coins. And then what would it be the biggest? Let's have a look. Level 30. Reels wise, spinning reel, level 30. I think it would be somewhere around about. Oh, 22. Yeah, you'd be looking at this, a double punch. You know, Max Drag at 26.4. To go fishing for the pike, to be honest, guys. I think anything below that, then, even, you know, if you manage to get the 6,500, which is much closer to the, but I think that's what you're looking for, or maybe even a Hornet Swarm, but you've got to be 31, so I think you would get away with one of these two, you know. Probably the Aspire double punch, 5,500 SE. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. Hopefully I can get there before the beta finishes. But yeah. Yeah, but apart from everything else, it's pretty much the same. But as I said, there is a big. That's interesting. Never seen that before. Be like shallow water. Around the Bahamas. Or what's left of them anyway after the last tropical storm ploughed through. So yeah, that's my thoughts of the game. You know, it's certainly more flexible now. And DK saying, yep, trying to get big guy to drop something good. Ain't feeling me today, well. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, Davey. You're welcome, buddy. But yeah, as I said, that's my thoughts on the game. You know, it's it gives you a lot of freedom now. To be honest, you know, it's not like a set where you had to go a Lone Star for Christ a week of your life, and then you went to Mudwater for 2 weeks of your life, and then you went to Emerald Lake for, you know, another 2 weeks of your life, and then you went to Nahian River or Rocky. You know, it, you can bounce round all these places to, you know, to you think you wake up in the morning or whatever, or you know, think, right, I want to fish for this today. Right, I'll go to Emerald Lake, I'll blast the walleye for an hour, right? I'm fed up with that. You know, but you know that you've bought your license, you can go back anytime. You know, and I think that's what I'm liking about the game, to be honest. And I'm looking forward to grinding for the parks. You know. And I only had a couple of parks to be honest. You know, I had the sports park and I had the Chargers park. That was it. That was the only 2 parks I ever bought in this game. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, I would buy my premium, you know. But I mean, okay, it's $34, I think, for the game. But yeah, that would be 6 months of premium for me for Fishing Planet, you know. So I'm quite happy to pay for the game, you know. So yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. I think I'll probably just, to be honest, I'll call it a night because, as I said, I'm feeling. Why is it? I'm feeling really shitty, guys. I'm quite happy I made it this far. I think we'll do these ones tomorrow. These these look like they're as I said, Halloween's come early to the Fisherman, to be honest. But I mean, look, if it looks like that, you know, there's people playing the competitions, you know. It's amazing. Or I think they're playing a competition. It might be. This might be a simulation. I don't know. Let's have a look. Nah, there's nobody playing them. No, there's nobody playing. But yeah, that's it, guys. So that's a Fisherman in a nutshell. But if you've got any more comments on the game, you know, let me know. Put it in the description below, or leave a comment, and I'll gladly, if I don't know it, I'll find it out for you and get back to you and let you know. But as I said, it's opened up a whole new way to play the game. It's not like regimented now that you've got to go here, got to go here, and then got to go here, and then got to go here, and then got to go there or there, or you know, you can pretty much please yourself. You know, what do I fancy fishing today? You know. But on that note, guys, thanks for watching. DK, Davey, thanks a lot, guys. My regulars are always here helping me out. Eric and Dirt, Akila, guys, thanks a lot, man. Listen, hopefully I'll feel a bit better tomorrow. Get a better sleep tonight. And hit that like button, guys. It really does help me. It really does. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. That helps me as well, guys. But take care. Yeah, get well, buddy. Thanks, DK. Yeah, I need to. I'm really feeling like a bag of spanners. I can't believe I've actually lasted this long, to be honest. But hopefully I've kind of given you an insight into the game itself, you know, without... I don't really want to be going over and over. But as I say, guys, it's a pleasure as always. Oh man, sorry about that. And till the next time, guys, take care. Good night.